Now we're going to practice taking our graphic organizer that we've been writing on this week and turn it into an actual opinion paper. And we're going to do this by putting the paper beside you, and then when it's your turn, you will open up the assignment where you're going to see hippos as great pets. Now remember, we're using dogs as great pets just as our example. So on the back of your graphic organizer, you also wrote the hook for your paper, the part that you're going to use to get your reader's attention. I couldn't write that on the back here, so I just put it up at the top in purple. You'll see it there. Pretend that's on the back, like on your paper. So it looks like the worksheet's already completed, but it's really not. These are just hints in there for you. When you start to type your sentences, you're going to see that these will disappear. They'll disappear right as you start typing. But if you want to go back and look what it was, all you have to do is backspace out of it, and you'll see that the hints are still there. You also have sentence starters here. I think the first reason, and there are more down below that we'll see. For now, we're going to use those to help us stay organized. Later, you're going to choose your own sentence starters on a different paper. For now, let's use these to help us organize our paper. First, I'm going to type my hook. Have you ever had a best friend? Well, we wrote that one as a complete sentence, so I can write that right here. Have you ever had a best friend? Question mark. Now I'm going to put my opinion is the first part right here. Remember her Oreo? So we're going to put dogs make great pets. Well, I've already got the first part here. I think dogs make great pets. So I'm going to add that. I think dogs make great pets. I'm going to add to this because remember, my paper is just a place to get my ideas started, and then I turn them into complete sentences over on my worksheet. I think dogs make great pets and can be best friends. Let's say and can be your best friend too. Okay, so now we're going to put our actual reason. Then we've got our opinion, now we're going to our reason. So now I'm up here on reason 1. The first reason is, watch the letters disappear as I start to type. The first reason is dogs are great company when you are lonely. Now I'm going to add my detail. My detail down here is you're never lonely with a dog around. So I'm not writing that exact thing. I'm using that to inspire my sentence. So let's see. The first reason is dogs are great company when you are lonely. Dogs love to spend time with you. So you will never be lonely with a dog around. Okay, now my next sentence, my next reason here, reason 2, is going to go here. Another reason is dogs are easy to train. And then I'm going to pick from down here where my examples and my facts were. Let's see. You can teach dogs tricks. You can also teach them how to be good. We're going to keep it simple. Let's look at our next one. Now we have another reason. Reason number 3, safety. Oh, let me remember. Oh, that was dogs can bark if someone rings the bell. Okay, so finally, dogs are great pets because They help keep you safe. Now my detail. Even little dogs bark when someone is at the door. This helps you know if a stranger comes to the door. Now, I'm going to go down to my opinion again. Remember, we had Oreo. We had all the good stuff. So we had a single Oreo, which would be opinion, reason, example. But we have 3 reason examples, so this is a triple stuff. And now we're back to our opinion again. So our opinion was dogs make great pets. Okay, as you can see, dogs make great pets for many reasons. I hope you get a dog and gain a new best friend. Done. Now, before I turn this in, I'm going to go through and I'm going to see my paper. It all came off of this one. Have you ever had a best friend? I think, oh look, I think. So I'm going to take out a think right there because this is a good way to look back at your paper. Read it out loud to yourself. Make sure you read it out loud. Let your ears hear what you're doing. I think dogs make great pets and can be your best friend too. The first reason is dogs are great company when you are lonely. Dogs love to spend time with you, so you will never be lonely with a dog around. Another reason is dogs are easy to train. You can teach dogs tricks. You can also teach how to be good. Is that what I meant to type? You can also teach them how to be good. You can also teach them how to be good. Finally, is this what I meant to type? Are great pets? Oh, I left out the word dogs. Finally, dogs are great pets because they help keep you safe. Even little dogs bark when someone is at the door. They help. I need to take that S out. They help you know if a stranger comes to the door. As you can see, dogs make great pets for many reasons. I hope you get a dog and gain a new best friend. I think that's pretty good. I read it out loud to myself. I've made some corrections. I used everything that was on my paper, and I made sure I have capital letters and periods at the ends of my sentences. I am ready to click submit. Now, if I wanted to finish this later, I could finish later, but I think it's pretty good, so I'm going to click submit. Now, you're going to do your paper with hippos as pets. Remember, you've already done all the hard work. Today, you're just going to use your ideas from your planning sheet to fill in your worksheet. I look forward to reading your papers.